My motion calls for a point of order to prevent Republicans from using a budget trick to falsely lower estimates for the extreme cost of this Republican tax scam. They want to use a budget trick that assumes that the tax cuts from Trump's first tax scam extend permanently so that it seems like what they're doing today with this bill doesn't cost anything. But that's ridiculous. That's like the terrible auto renewal scams that flood your inbox, right? You get signed up for a subscription that you never wanted, you never agreed to, and you can't afford. And then they keep charging you for it afterwards, and then they tell you that maybe it's free because you paid for it before. No one buys that. It's a scam. See, they have a problem over there. They want to give the ultra-wealthy billionaires, millionaires, and giant CEOs more tax breaks. That's clear. They've been yelling for years at the same time about fiscal responsibility, when in truth it's Republican tax breaks that always cause a giant deficit, increase in the deficit. And to be fair, they even have a few people over there who are at least intellectually honest in demanding that they don't want to increase the deficit. But the only way to do that and give these giant tax breaks to the wealthiest is to slash programs like Medicaid and to lie about what it's going to cost. So my motion just says you can't use a fake method. This is a giant budgetary trick to hide what the real cost of this is, all in service to the richest Americans. If current policy baseline becomes a new precedent, then the ranking member and I are going to be very happy to use it when we pass Medicare for all, universal health care for everybody. There's a lot of ways in which this is problematic, and yes, we should have a discussion, but in this moment, your Senate colleagues want to use this budgetary trick, a scam, to tell the American people that this isn't going to cost anything when you know damn well that it is.